Hello everyone, and welcome back to another TV schedule video. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and go through Cartoon Network and Boomerang schedule. And of course, a bonus, I'm going to show you an actual schedule with variety besides these schedules. So, yeah, basically I'm just going to go through Boomerang and Cartoon Network schedules for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's actually some surprises on Boomerang, and of course with Cartoon Network schedule, I would like to tell you how I would improve it. And so far, I like how the schedules are going. There's actual variety this time, and they're not overusing shows so much as they used to, like back in 2017ish. So without any further delays, let's go ahead and get this through. Hopefully, I won't be filming for so long, because I don't really want to, because I am pretty hot. And I wouldn't mind turning on the AC, but not during this video because I don't want you guys to hear the thing blowing on while I'm talking, because what if you can't hear me? Even if I talk loud. Anyways, let's go ahead and get through this. So, starting off in the morning, we have Codename Kids Next Door at midnight, then at 1, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, then Looney Tunes for an hour at 2, then the Looney Tunes Show for 2 hours. Basically the same old stuff here from 3 to 5. So I'll just go through it quick. Tom and Jerry Tales for an hour at 5. Half an hour of Tom and Jerry Kids at 6. Half an hour of Baby Looney Tunes at 6:30. An hour of A Pup Named Scooby-Doo at 7. Then 2 hours of Tom and Jerry from 8 to 10. 2 hours of Looney Tunes from 10 to 12. 2 hours of the Tom and Jerry Show from 12 to 2. Then an hour and a half, 90 minutes of Yogi Bear from 2 to 3:30. But look at this. Top Cat returns to Boomerang. Yes. Top freaking Cat. This show hasn't aired since, April of this year, also known as Warner Brothers' 100th year anniversary. So that's great how they brought this back. It's only on Fridays, but hey, I can take anything. Alright? This I can definitely take. Alrighty. Then after Top Cat for an hour, we get the Flintstones for 2 hours. Yeah, so Top Cat unfortunately caused Wacky Races to be taken off, but it's okay. Maybe they'll have another plan for that show soon. But honestly, they should have aired Top Cat for 90 minutes, not just an hour. I mean, I love the Flintstones, but come on, you gotta make it fair. But hey, 2 hours of Fred, Barney, and all their friends, I can accept. The Flintstones is a dang good show, so I'll take it. Anyways, after that, we get 90 minutes of the Jetsons, an hour of Tom and Jerry, an hour of Looney Tunes, then an hour of Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. Anyways, an hour of the Powerpuff Girls, and that's it for the weekdays. So I already told you how I would improve the schedule for Boomerang, so let's just get on to the weekend. So we start off with Kids Next Door, then Foster's Home, Looney Tunes Show, Tom and Jerry Tales, Tom and Jerry for 3 hours. They still need to do something with those. Looney Tunes for 2 hours, Tom and Jerry Show for an hour, those Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries for an hour. But look at this. Tasmania comes back. Tasmania! And this is its very first time it's airing on Boomerang, as I heard. So yeah. Taz and his lovely family are back. I can't believe this is literally its first time airing on Boomerang. Look, 1991? Of course, it has to belong on Boomerang. I'm surprised Christina Miller didn't do something like this. Well, she's such a stupid president, so I understand. God, Michael O'Whelan, you are a frickin' great dude. I gotta meet this dude one day. Seriously, all these changes he's doing to Boomerang is excellent. And this actually replaced a new Looney Tunes show. Yeah, sure, Looney Tunes still has a lot of hours, but hey, classic hours? You know I'll take that. So after Tasmania, we get What's New Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo Where Are You, The Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Popeye the Sailor Man, and the Powerpuff Girls. And then that's it, basically. Now, just as I'm showing you this, let me show you what Boomerang's going to be doing starting this Sunday. This Sunday? Yeah, this Sunday. So, if you guys aren't familiar with Shark Week, well, I'm not familiar with Shark Week either, but it's basically a show about sharks. Shark Tank, something like that, yeah. You guys should know a show back on Cartoon Network's early days called Jabberjaw. Yeah, some of you guys might not be familiar with the show, which makes sense because Cartoon Network hasn't been giving respect to the show since like 2012, back in their 20th anniversary. But look what they're airing. Yep, they are airing it. Jabberjaw. I don't even know if it aired on Boomerang before. I think it did, obviously, but it's actually back. It's going to show the date where it came out. Okay, 1976. Oh my gosh. And I did look up on Wikipedia and online on Google that it only had like 16 episodes. That's pretty sad if you think about it. Like 16 episodes of a classic? And they're actually airing it? That's insane. So that's going on from 9 all the way up until 3. If you live in other places, it's probably from 12 to 6. Yeah, that sounds familiar. What's even more sadder is that it has less episodes than Wacky Races, which is weird. Which could be the reason why they took it off, because of the short amount of episodes. I mean, I understand. Who would want to watch the same episodes over and over, am I right? Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to show you the schedule for Cartoon Network. Now, this is definitely different from my standards. So let's not worry about Adult Swim. Let's just stick right to Cartoon Network, because Adult Swim's good as is. They just need a few more shows is all. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so we're starting off with Gumball from 6 to 7:30. Then we get Cartoonito, Cocomelon, Bat Wheels, Mecha Builders, and Bugs Bunny Builders. Then Cartoon Network comes back, and look what they have! The Looney Tunes Show! Not on Boomerang, Cartoon Network. My god, this is interesting. I mean, if it was Christina Miller in charge, she would just place all the Looney Tunes stuff on Boomerang, even the new stuff, which makes no sense. And they still do have a Looney Tunes show on Boomerang, but the fact that he placed it on Cartoon Network too is amazing. I'm pretty sure he'll do something with the reruns of it on Boomerang, though. So yeah, that's airing for an hour. Then we have, well, this was actually Craig of the Creek before, but they took out half an hour with Total Dramarama, so that's pretty cool. Then we get Craig of the Creek, Gumball for an hour, Summer Camp Island, Clarence, Teen Titans Go, Gumball for a long time, Craig of the Creek, and then to celebrate Teen Titans' 22nd anniversary, we get the movie Trouble in Tokyo. That is nice. Wow. That's great how they're respecting their old shows. I mean, as I heard from certain YouTubers, that they have been giving Teen Titans some type of respect, which is cool, but it'd be cooler if they give other shows respect. And then they do in modern day, so that's really nice to see. So that's basically what the weekday schedule looks. Actually, I do have how the other days look. So let's go back a day. So basically, they have Craig of the Creek, an hour of Teen Titans Go, and then half an hour of Adventure Time. So that's pretty nice to see. Now let's go on to the weekend. Saturday doesn't look too good, but Sunday, oh my god, it's actually near perfect, honestly. So let's take a quick look at Saturday. So we have Gumball for a couple hours, Teen Titans Go for 90 minutes. Then we get Looney Tunes Cartoons, which, yeah, they've been airing for a while now. New episodes on Cartoon Network, which is nice. Then we get Wee Baby Bears, Total Dramarama for a couple hours, or if not 90 minutes. Craig of the Creek for an hour, Teen Titans Go for about 2 hours. Then we get Gumball for a couple hours. Then we get a Scooby-Doo movie on Cartoon Network. Now, this is actually cool because on Boomerang, if you look here, if you haven't been paying attention, they don't air movies on weekends anymore, as I mentioned in another video. So the fact that they're airing movies on Cartoon Network, these Scooby-Doo movies on Cartoon Network, makes up big time. Just the fact that they're taking time off their schedule to air movies is amazing. My god, I love this. And then Adult Swim shows. Now let's take a look at Sunday. as I mentioned before, it is near perfect. 10 minutes through. 10 minutes in. I'm sorry if I keep lying about this, guys, but I just don't expect these videos to go higher than what I've already been expecting. But hey, extra TV content. You gotta be happy for that. Anyways, Sunday schedule. What do we have here? Well, we get 2 hours of Gumball, which is nice. And then we get... Hang on, I spoke too early. And then we get Uncle Grandpa! Uncle Grandpa! For an hour on Cartoon Network. I have just one thing to say. Good morning! Yeah, good morning. All night long. Good morning. Good morning. Yep. Our somewhat favorite Good Morning guy is back on Cartoon Network. Yup, me and all my friends are back on Cartoon Network. Good morning to everyone in the world. For a whole hour. Now, it's pretty weird how it's only airing Sundays, but, it's something. At least they're bringing these shows back to Cartoon Network instead of just putting them on Boomerang, because that makes no sense. That just proves how lazy Christina Miller is. Yeah, sure, we get to see these nice shows, but why on Boomerang? Why not just air them on Cartoon Network? Take some time off your schedule to air them. It doesn't even have to be a whole like a whole selection. Just bring in a couple and that'll give you some viewers watching. Like, whatever Michael Whelan is doing with Cartoon Network at this point, he is improving it big time. Like Christina Miller and even Tom Aschheim, they did jack nothing. They just did the same old schedules. But not Michael Whelan. This just shows how much he cares. And I love it. Okay, after Uncle Grandpa, we get a Scooby-Doo movie right after. Now, I guess it's a bit too early, I would say that, but hey, this is for variety. So I don't care. And yeah, these are live action, but you know what? Hey, just the fact that they're taking time off of their shows just to air movies, it's okay. And I would say they're doing this thing better with Nickelodeon. Like Nickelodeon, they just have SpongeBob and Loud House, and then they just air a bunch of movies. It's stupid. It's stupid. I mean, I don't mind 1 or 2 movies every day, but you gotta put in lots of other shows with it. You can't just have 2 shows. It's stupid. So after the movie, we get We Bare Bears, at least for an hour, unless you want to count this filler, which is still nice. After that, we get Teen Titans Go for a couple hours. Then we get Summer Camp Island on Sunday, and it airs for 2 hours. That is nice. Then we get Gumball for 2 hours, and then we get another movie. My gosh. Cartoon Network's schedule is just great. Now, I'd like to actually show you how I would improve on these schedules. Like I said, I did so before with Boomerang, so I can do the same with Cartoon Network. So here's how I would improve it. And there's not too many changes I would do, to be honest. So let's see. Let's start off with the morning. So this first hour of Gumball can actually stay. I don't mind this at all. This is a good way to kick off your schedule. And it's Gumball. Everyone loves Gumball. I don't really like it so much, but, I suppose it's fine. This half hour, I remember they had something like Teen Titans Go or Craig of the Creek at this half hour. So if they put either one of those shows right here, that'd be great. Or better yet, I was thinking this, and I think I said it before. Well, not in the video, it's somewhere else. But if they aired half an hour of Gumball, half an hour of Teen Titans Go, and half an hour of Craig of the Creek right before Cartoonito, that'd be a great way to kick off your schedule. Just air half an hour of all of those shows. Do Cartoonito. That can say the same. And then the Looney Tunes show. This can stay, but I just wish on the versions on Boomerang can actually change. Like seriously. Here's a small recommendation for Boomerang if they want to take out the Looney Tunes show. First of all, oh my god, what is going on with my remote? First of all, take out this hour for another half hour of Tom and Jerry Kids and Baby Looney Tunes. And then they can replace one of this with maybe like Captain Planet or Two Stupid Dogs or something. That'd be really nice. Anyways, back to Cartoon Network. Yeah, if they're gonna do that, they can definitely keep this. I don't mind. They can keep the Looney Tunes show, keep 2 hours of the Looney Tunes show on weekends on Boomerang, on weekends. That's okay. That's cool. But just take out the ones on weekdays because you already have it on Cartoon Network. And I feel like having new shows both on Cartoon Network and Boomerang is very weird. I mean, yeah, they get to air extra times, but come on, both channels? I don't think that's right. Now, I really don't know why they did this change. The whole thing of Craig of the Creek airing for this hour and then Total Dramarama airing for this hour was good enough. If they actually reverted back to that, that'd be nice. And then we have this Summer Camp Island and Clarence. So there is a lot of Teen Titans Go that's coming up here. So I remembered Summer Camp Island would air for the 12 p.m. hour. They should just go back to that. And then the 1 p.m. hour they can replace with Clarence if they like. Then 2 to 3 they can have Teen Titans Go for an hour. Yeah. Because that's literally the very first hour it airs. This tells you that Michael Whelan is not like Christian Miller at all. Definitely not. So 3 p.m. you can have Gumball. That's cool. Then 4 to 5. I think they should place in something like regular show. So if they have regular show from 4 to 5, that'd be great. Then Craig of the... Okay. I'm really thinking, like... So here's the thing. I know they love to air Craig of the Creek and Amazing World of Gumball and Teen Titans Go, but I think if they have it like 90 minutes or 2 hours a day, that'd be cool. Or even 90 minutes. So, like, maybe for this hour, they could place in something like Steven Universe or Apple and Onion or something like that. And then from 6 to 6:30, 6 to 7, yeah, they have Adventure Time here. Why not just air an hour of Adventure Time? Like, that would be a great finale. So that's weekdays. Now let me show you what I would do on weekends. Okay. Oh yeah, after I'm finished with this, guys, I want to show you how many shows they're having every day. So, first off here, so we have 2 hours of Gumball. So, this first hour can stay, honestly. The second hour, why not place in like regular show or Adventure Time? Either one of those shows. And then we get 90 minutes of Teen Titans Go. So one of these hours can stay, but since Looney Tunes Cartoons is airing here, why not replace this with another half hour of Looney Tunes Cartoons? Like, it's cool how they have it every week, but who would want to wait a whole week just to watch another half hour of Looney Tunes Cartoons? I don't really understand that. And then We Baby Bears, why not place another half hour here at 10:30 so it makes up a whole hour? That'd be nice. Then this hour of Total Dramarama can stay. Craig of the Creek for this hour. This is actually good enough. This can stay here. This can stay. Then we get, oh boy, 2 more hours of Teen Titans Go. So, maybe they could place like an hour of Apple and Onion and like an hour of, oh my god, just like how they have Uncle Grandpa from Sunday. Why not have like, okay, I know I said at 7 they would have like an hour of Adventure Time or regular show. How about replace that 1 hour of Teen Titans Go with Uncle Grandpa so it has the same times on both Saturday and Sunday? That'd be pretty nice. So that means one of these hours of Teen Titans Go can stay, and then the other one can be replaced with like Apple and Onion or Clarence or even Adventure Time or regular show. That'd be nice. And then these 2 hours of Gumball. Gummy Ball. Okay. They could probably put in like maybe Steven Universe or Clarence or something. That'd be nice. And then this movie of Scooby-Doo can stay. Or any other movie they choose, really. If there's actual filler, they could do more Gumball if they like. Or any of the other shows they choose. Okay, now for Sunday. And as I've stated before, it's actually near perfect. I would actually change some things with these Gumball reruns though. So the first hour is allowed to stay. 7 a.m. could be regular show. Uncle Grandpa's definitely staying. Then the movie can stay. We Bare Bears can stay. This first hour of Teen Titans Go can stay, and then the second one they could replace with Adventure Time. Then we get Summer Camp Island. If they want to air for 2 hours, fine. But if they want to take out an hour for Clarence, by all means, that's okay. More variety is always welcome. Then another hour of Gumball could be replaced with maybe Clarence or Adventure Time. There's no Craig of the Creek. Why not replace this hour with Craig of the Creek? I mean, that'd be great. Then the movie can stay too. And yeah. So that's how I would improve their schedules. Now, before I actually show you an example of another schedule with variety, I'd like to show you how many shows they're going to have within these days. So let's start off with weekdays. So, let's see. Amazing World of Gumball's 1 show. Cartoonito I would kind of count, so that'd be another 4 shows, so that's 5. Looney Tunes Show is 6, Total Dramarama 7, Craig of the Creek's 8, Summer Camp Island's 9, Clarence is 10, Teen Titans Go is 11, Adventure Time's 12. Even excluding Cartoonito, that's still 8 shows. And for a schedule that only has like 12 to 13 hours these days, it makes sense. Hang on, guys. I need to do something really quick. Okay. So that's 8 shows for a 13-hour network. Not too bad, but maybe with my changes, my updates, my versions of the schedule, it would actually be a bit better. But I do like how they're trying. Again, at least Michael Whelan's trying his best to change the schedules and not be lazy like Christina Miller or Tom Aschheim. Okay, now for weekends. Saturday, Gumball's 1, Teen Titans Go is 2. Oh my gosh, man. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so that's 2. Looney Tunes Cartoons is 3. We Baby Bears is 4. Total Dramarama is 5. Craig of the Creek is 6. So they only have 6 shows. I mean, at least they're not, overusing so many shows, with the exceptions of Gumball and maybe Teen Titans Go. But, yeah, it's not that bad. I don't really need to show Adult Swim's schedule, because it's good as is. It doesn't need to be talked about, really. Anyway, Sunday, Gumball's 1 show, Uncle Grandpa's 2 shows, We Bare Bears is 3 shows, Total Teen Titans Go is 4 shows. Now, even if it's only 4 shows, I really do love these first 7 hours. I think it's good. Anyways, continuing, 4 shows. Summer Camp Island's 5 shows. And that's it. Yeah, 5 shows is too little, but yeah. Oh yeah, it is 5 shows. Okay. Wow, this video is going on for almost 24 minutes now. So before I close this video off, I like to show you what an actual good schedule looks like. So let's go to channel 173, because that's where Game Show Network's on. Now, a lot of you may not really care about Game Show Network, but to be honest, I love Game Show Network. It's a really good channel. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you their weekday and weekend schedule. So let's start off with the weekdays. So we get Funny You Should Ask, Tug of Words, Catch-21, Masterminds, People Puzzler, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which has been on for a while now, Deal or No Deal, which is my favorite show on the network, Match Game, America Says, Split Second, The $100,000 Pyramid, the reboot one, Chain Reaction, Masterminds, People Puzzler, Switch, Split Second, Hey Yahoo, more of the $100,000 Pyramid, People Puzzler, Family Feud, America Says, People Puzzler, and then more Family Feud. And I counted up. That's 15 shows aired on one day. Now, weekends kind of like loses that streak, but it's still an okay schedule. Let's take a look. So we get America Says, followed by 25 words or less, then Common Knowledge airs, Split Second, Cash Cab. Anyone has ever seen Cash Cab? That show is classic. Like, my gosh, man. I love Cash Cab. I love me some Cash Cab. It's an all-time classic. Then after Cash Cab, we get More America Says, Family Feud, Switch, and then more Split Second, $100,000 Pyramid, Family Feud, and then People Puzzler, and then more Family Feud. Now that's only 9 shows, but I mean, just the mix of old and new shows definitely work in a way. I love it. Yeah. So that's all I like to do here. Now, of course, before I sign out, I recently just uploaded the first part of my DVD schedule collection videos. I would really like for you guys to check those out because, well, if I get at least 250 views, and I'll tell you why in a minute, I will be uploading more parts. You're probably asking me, well, why 250? You just said 500 before. Well, I decided 500 views is going to take way too freaking long to reach. And I do not want to be waiting that long to upload more parts. And I really don't think you guys want to either. So I decided to change it up. So please check those out. Like, come on. It's some cool videos and I'm trying to do something cool for you guys. So please actually take the time to check them out. So, yeah. That's it now. So, I don't know why the camera is shaking, but it looks like it's because it's time to end off. So that's it for this video. Make sure you guys subscribe, do all that stuff, and have a good day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.